Hello everyone, this is Piyush Sharma from Lex Prosper. Today we are going to discuss how to prepare for CLAT at home. So first of all, what is CLAT? CLAT is Common Law Admission Test, an exam through which you can get admission in NLUs or top law universities of India. And if you are preparing to appear for CLAT, then you must know the exam pattern, syllabus and books to refer. If we see section wise, then English language contains number of 28 to 32 MCQs with approximate 20% weightage. Current affairs including general knowledge contains 35 to 39 questions with 25% of weightage. Logical reasoning contains 28 to 32 questions with approximate 20% of weightage. Legal reasoning contains 35 to 39 questions with approximate 25% of weightage, and quantitative techniques contains 13 to 17 questions with approximately 10% of weightage. So let us start by discussing exam pattern of CLAT. CLAT is a 150 mark exam with 150 questions and time duration of 120 minutes. So what do you think? It is easy to do 150 questions in 120 minutes. That too if you have a negative marking of 0.25 marks per question. No, it is not easy if you don't do proper preparation with proper strategies. Every exam needs some strategies and proper preparation according to its needs. But it is not difficult if you prepare properly with right strategies. So what does the exam of CLAT requires you to know? Let us first discuss the syllabus of CLAT. In GK or current affairs, we need to study important awards related to sports, science, literature and arts, major UN bodies and their headquarters, important happenings in the area of constitution or justice system, important days and dates, books and author, and about history and geography as well. For current affairs, just stick to one or two reliable sources. Remember, you need to study current affairs daily because CLAT always gives questions related to current affairs. Like if they will be giving question about geography or history, they'll be definitely giving it because it was related to the current affair of the year. And GK is a vast subject. It is impossible to cover all the GK in 1 year. But what you can do is just stick to the GK which is related to the current affairs of the year. If you want to know book related to GK, then I'll say Lucent is a decent book for GK. And for current affairs, whether you take the monthly Pratyogita Darpan or any quarterly books like Arihant or Disha, or you can take the yearly Catch Up by Singhal. But you need to study newspaper daily. Moving on, the next subject is English. Let me first dictate you the syllabus of English. It is reading and comprehension, inferences and conclusion, summarization, comparison and contrast, vocabulary, idioms and phrases, one word substitution, sentence improvement, rearrangement of sentences in paragraph, rearrangement of words in sentence, fill in the blanks, antonyms, synonyms, analogies, correction of incorrect grammatical sentences, filling of blanks in sentence with appropriate words. So basically, CLAT tries to test your reading skills and also your vocab. You can refer to the S. Chand's book of English or to Wren and Martin. The next section, which is third section, is about legal reasoning. Legal reasoning basically tests your conscience, moral, ethics, legal and logical reasoning. Why moral, ethics and conscience? Because if you got a passage and you got a question that who is liable, then if whether you have studied law of torts, crimes or not, you can answer it by your conscience or presence of mind that who must be held liable in this situation which is given in the passage. Legal reasoning covers facts, situation or outlines of legal matters, general awareness of contemporary legal and moral issues, legal terms and meanings. It includes law of torts, law of crimes, family laws, legal maxims and all the things related to law. The legal section, you can refer to the Universal book or the AP Bharadwaj book. And the next and the fourth section is logical reasoning. It tests your IQ. Your IQ by asking questions about relationships, analogies, arguments and conclusions, logical sequences, direction and distance test, analogy test, classification like odd man out test, coding decoding test, number test, series test, relationship test, alphabet test, ranking test, and time sequence test. For practicing logical reasoning, you can buy Verbal and Non-Verbal Reasoning by S. Chand, Analytical Reasoning by M.K. Pandey. So, the next section, which is fifth section of Quantitative Techniques, tests whether you can do basic arithmetic questions or not. So it only asks the arithmetic questions related to up to 10th class, like the questions related to ratios, proportions, basic algebra, mensuration, statistics, profit loss, time and work, number system, square roots, fractions, decimals, HCM, LCM, average, ratio, proportion, simplification, etc. And for this section also, you can buy a book by S. Chand, or you can buy a book by Mr. Rajesh Verma, which is Fast Track Objective Arithmetic. So as now we know syllabus and exam pattern of CLAT, now we should move on to the strategies, which is the most important part. First of all, make and follow a study plan, because time management is the most important thing. So is consistency and determination. If you want to crack this exam, be consistent and daily give the number of hours as you have decided according to your study plan. Like you can give 1 to 2 hours per subject in a single day, or you can give 5 to 10 hours a single subject in a single day. And don't forget to give mock test related to the subject you studied or the topic you studied daily, because it will be of no use if you can't solve the objective questions after studying the topics. Considering the fact that the subject law is new to you, we'll be posting the explanation of the topics of legal sections to you from the next video.